Hello, hello. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Mostly because my laptop that I stream on is screaming in pain, having to run both this and stream at the same time. So fair warning to you guys. My laptop might just explode at some point, and we're just gonna have to deal with that. So yeah, hopefully it won't. We have to. We always live. We always live in hope. But we are going to be playing a little bit of. Is it working? Working. Right, you were working earlier. Oh my god! I made sure you were working earlier. This one. You're working now. Working. Yes, you are working. Okay, we are playing a little bit of FrostPunk 2, a game that recently came out, so it's modern and recent, so people should be watching it. Also, I actually need to... Just gonna change the stream here. So, Frosty. Also, I'm just... Okay, give me a sec. This hasn't updated when I thought it would date. So, I might just restart the stream, and you'll never see this one. So, yeah. Give me... YouTube, I'm still going to keep you on, because I've got other things to... FrostPunk 2. FrostPunk 2. Done. Stream is updated. Start streaming. Connecting. Yay! We're streaming again. Hello. Welcome back, Twitch. Hopefully. I'll be back in a sec. Yes, you are back. Welcome back, Twitch. I did it that way because if I stop streaming on YouTube, my YouTube chat just disappears, and it's quite a pain to get it back. So, we're going to be streaming a little bit of FrostPunk 2, because I played FrostPunk 1 last week, and I really like it, and I really liked it, and I liked it when it came out, I liked it when I'm streaming it, and I really like this one. This is... FrostPunk 2 does the thing that every great sequel needs to do. It gets the original game, it takes what made it good, and it expands on that. So, a couple of examples on how this game expands. Number one, you've got like colonies. You get multiple cities in a save game, essentially, that are slightly smaller and do more specialized things. That's cool, like that. Better exploration of the Frostland. You can do way more in the Frostland and do way more exploration. More options of just everything. Laws, more options with tech. Excellent. Each of the tech is like tied to a certain ideology. Great, excellent, amazing. This is one of the best sequels to the game. However, it is also a bit glitchy. There are a couple of glitches. So you may come across some of the glitches. They may screw us over. One of the ones I've been having quite a lot is that after a massive storm goes through, everyone freezes to death. All of your fuel just disappears. Everything. You don't produce any, you don't consume any, it's just zero. Which screws you over massively because everyone gets pissed off and everyone's cold. So hopefully we're gonna not encounter that one, but if we do, I can work around it. I'm quite good at the game, so I can work around it. But just in case, if it does screw us over, then we're okay. We're going to be playing some of the story mode. As you can see, I've got Utopia Builder. That is my personal file. It isn't going well. That bug has screwed us over massively with that, and we're all dead, essentially. So we're going to start again from the story, from the prologue. As you can see, I managed to complete up to chapter 5, which is really actually very good. But we're going to start a new story from the beginning. And we're going for citizen difficulty because this game is hard enough. If you go on captain mode, you are insane, and I want to study your brain. Survivor mode, also no, because we can't pause the game. I need to pause the game to chat to you guys. If you're here, which at the moment you're not, but you might be later. So anyway, the Wanderers. In 1887, the world froze to death. Civilization crumbled. The failing British Empire built generators to supply... Oh. That's basically the plot. The world froze. It was like Snowpiercer, but for British people and not the French. And we've now got to save people.
Do you hear us?
That's the captain. That's the guy. He's the protagonist of the first game. He's you from the first game.
The crumbling British Empire.
So yeah, this is set 30 years after the original FrostPunk. So yeah, that's why he's sitting in there. Also, this game assumes that you did quite well at the game. When I completed FrostPunk 1, I did it by basically half the city being killed and sacrificed to the Frost. So we haven't really done that. So as far as I'm concerned, this game is non-canon to my experience. Yeah, this takes the conclusion that the city is massive and all diesel punky now, like it was steampunk. It's now gone to diesel punk because they've invented petrol.
After all, it's us who survived the end of the world.
So that's excellent. Awesome, it's working. Which is working. Okay, everything's working. That's good. This is going to destroy, but being destroyed by compression, isn't it? You're not going to see any of the lovely snow effects. There are beautiful snow effects that just fly everywhere, especially during the storms. Storms look. This game looks amazing. Probably why it's exploding on me. But we must survive. Also, I think the issue I've been having with streaming some more strenuous games has been an issue with my GPU. That seems to have fixed now, so I might be able to stream some more strenuous games, like Assassin's Creed, or Assassin's Creed, or... Ooh, I got one. Assassin's Creed. That's a dreadnought. They were massive trains that basically took us to the generators. In 1877, so 30 years ago. So that's 30 years old. Done pretty well. We will restart the furnace. Okay, here we go, FrostPunk. Just checking we got no lag. We got no lag. Awesome. This is running really well. So yeah, this is our Jenny. It is our friend. Let's pause the game. So, bit different from the original FrostPunk. It's no longer a circle. Stuff isn't built in circles. Stuff is built in hexagons. Time goes by in weeks and days instead of minutes and seconds, because you're not dealing with the deaths of singular people now. If a person died in FrostPunk, that was quite an issue because that means the workforce person was gone. If someone dies here, you got 3,000 of them. Quite a few can die before you start caring. Third thing, after 30 years, we've got a lot of ice. So there's a lot of permafrost around here. We've got to sort that permafrost. We've got to destroy it before we build anything on top of it. For the moment, we're going to build some housing districts next to the furnace, as you can see, because it's nice and warm. And we can build 3 in the heat. We've also got to build 6 for this to actually be a proper district. And as you can see, it's in tiles. So you've got to fill in. So you've got oil down here. To fill in the target. You can't see my finger. So you've got to fill in 8. When you're frost baking, it's 8. When you're in the furnace, when you're building a district, it's 6. Which means, very cleverly, they don't often line up. So you can sometimes be a bit screwed by that. So, at the moment, we've got no fuel, barely any homes, no food, and then no materials and no whatever. And we've got a cold front moving in. So that's not good. So, the whiteout, which is a big storm, arrives in 87 weeks. Okay, and we've got to gain enough food and fuel to survive that, because districts can't really work in a whiteout. You can't just basically just disable districts during a whiteout. It's the only thing you can do. So, once that is frost broken, with these little, well, what I presume are massive machines, once that is frost broken, I don't know how they carry them. These guys are meant to be nomads. I don't know how they carry those in. Okay, we frost broken. And now build an extraction district. Extraction districts are also 6, but in this prologue they're only 3 because they've only got enough space to build 3. So as that builds up, you can get another district down. We've got enough stuff. We've got enough. So housing district requires workforce, prefabs, and scrap. Workforce is hard to get. Prefabs are okay. And scraps, you don't use heat stamps, which is like money in the real city. This is fake city. I've just built that. Let's just take out some of these guys, because actually no, we can't afford. You have to be very, very conservative with this one. Okay. You have to be careful what you frost bake, because you do not have enough time. Okay. Extraction district can go there. Go there, can go there. Okay. I've got 2 extraction districts going down, got a housing district. We need to start breaking towards some food. 4, and then we can break towards some food that way. Once again, frost baking comes out of your workforce, so you don't want to be frost baking. You frost bake as much as you can, but also, if you've got too many districts up, you won't be able to frost bake. Yeah, I know they're cold. I'm building houses. Houses are warm. They're warm. See, they've got 40 heat demand. Okay, they need 20 heat, but we haven't actually started up with Jenny yet. We haven't started with Jenny yet because we haven't got extraction districts done yet. Hi viewer, welcome. We're playing FrostPunk 2. We're going to die very, very badly, and we're going to commit a lot of crimes along the path to dying inevitably. But it's going to be fun. They're going to be fun crimes. So we've got to build another. This is prefabs. This will help us. Well, build everything requires prefabs. For some reason, we can't seem to build anything, we can't construct anything of our own. Certainly at the moment, because we're wanderers, and wanderers can't do any of that. So we've got to get everything from the prefabs. So you're frost breaking now. Also, you frost broken. Food district. We got any food? Okay, we don't have enough scraps. Scraps wise, we're getting 22 a week. Okay, we should be getting next week. We should have enough. Okay. There's an extraction district down. So we've now got 60 oil coming in. Oil. It's a thick black liquid. Oozes through the pipes. Our people rejoice. We have oil. We can turn on the furnace. Awesome. So let's turn on the Jenny. Now it's also a district for some reason, but it's because people work there. So flip the Jenny on. We've now got heat, and each of these little districts have a heat hub in them, so that heats the district. Provide basic infrastructure, blah, 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 blah. Need some prefabs. We are getting some prefabs, getting them down. Don't know what's happening with that. Here we go. So we've got another extraction district on. We've got another Jenny on. We haven't got another Jenny. We've got another extraction district. We've got another prefab extraction district. And we actually need to build another housing district for it to be satisfied, which we can't do until we've got scraps, which we won't have until we speed through this week. Awesome. We We sped through the week. Yeah, you need to be careful about how fast you're going, because time will fly by, and you'll lose sight of what's meaningful, like all the lives of your citizens. Let's just wait for that prefab to be built. Awesome, I've got enough. Let's build a second housing district. I have had a bit of an issue with some of the inputs. Not enough tiles to finish district. Oh, Christ. Okay. We need to frost break some around here. Jesus Christ, I think it's my mouse. Anyway, so we've got to frost break a few tiles to just make that area a bit bigger, because we can't actually place a district. We don't have enough space. Let's speed on through. Speed. We should get enough, actually, we should have enough things to make a food district. Build that up to there. Good. And then frost break as well. Oh, we don't have enough workforce. Oh no, scraps. Need more scraps. Okay. You see, I seem to go quite fast when I'm playing these games. So if you can't catch up, please put on the chat that you need me to explain more, because I will. So, frost breaking is done. Let's wait for scraps. Let's wait for scraps. What's up? Hello. Welcome to the stream. This isn't going to end well. And my mouse is also broken, so we might just die. There we go. So that's now got all the heat it could ever want. If you place housing districts next to each other, they share heat. So that's really useful. That's the housing district being built. We can't get a food district down, we haven't got enough scraps. Okay. We're getting scraps soon. We're doing okay. Got my prefabs coming in. We got 20 prefabs per week. Good. We got oil, we're getting a surplus of oil. That's really, really good. So wait for that to be built. Awesome. We need to gain access to food, and we've got access to food. Okay, so that quest was for food. Hi, Shatter. I'm actually okay for art. I would say I'm quite proficient on making my own, but thanks for the offer. It's very kind of you. I'm all right. I don't have Discord. I don't do Discord. I've never got around to it, to be honest. Just build that out, and then we need to go over here and build a food stockpile, which can go here. So when we build out that one, it will go into that one. So we can have a dual stockpile, you know? Awesome. Okay, I think we're doing okay at the moment. Let's speed through and just let these things build. Okay, so that is now broken. That is now built. So let's build another food district. Another food district, please. Build it there, build it there, build it there. Okay. We've now got enough coming in. What is your issue? We might not be able to fill food stockpiles without exceptional measures. Okay. We've got to fill these stockpiles as soon as possible. Currently, we haven't even got enough food to feed our own. So, that's what we're going to do. We have now got enough food to feed our own. We are generating quite a lot. Our stockpile will be ready in 154 weeks. That isn't quick enough. We need to cut that down by half so we can generate double the amount of food we are currently generating. We can do that by frost baking down to here, where there's a food source, or frost baking over to here, where there's another food source. So that's what we're going to be doing. There you go. So that is going to be all sorted. Just going to frostbake down there. Okay, then we need to frostbake again because that irritatingly doesn't get there far enough. Also, if you're an animal rights person, we will be eating seals. But be assured it's for the survival of the British Empire. Or at least what remains. Okay. So when that frostbates, we're going to build another one. Food district here. Food district here, here, here. Build that up. As you can see, so each of these are built on resource piles that will eventually run out. So we're running out of prefabs. Luckily, we're getting quite a stockpile in, but I'm not actually sure how many we've got. There's some oil down there that might be useful. That is prefab. Okay, we've got a couple of prefabs. We really want to get to you. Awesome. Let's build you out so we can get another food thing there. Stockpile ready in 154 weeks because we haven't built that one yet. Okay, we're going here. We're getting through. Right. We've now got another stockpile. So stockpiles will be ready in 54 weeks. As opposed to the 57 weeks it would have taken us. Here we go. So, we've now got more squalor, which means basically everywhere's polluted. We've got to gather materials up here so that we don't have any squalor anymore, so these places won't dissolve into dirt. That's prefabs. Is that prefabs? That's materials. Okay, let's get some materials over there. Awesome. Materials are over here. We are stockpiling enough food. We're going to have enough stockpile ready in the 3 weeks we've got. That has stopped. So we can build another food district here. And we can also, if we had enough workforce, which we don't, because, again, workforce is, like, the most important thing in this game. You want your workforce. Just gonna pile through. Okay. So, if we then put extraction districts. I like how the districts are just put it on a resource. It isn't a sort of, like, you have to have a materials district on this resource. No. If it's in the ground, you can extract it using extraction district. You don't even have to worry about it. It can be a bit of an issue when you need to, like... We've got another thing. It can be a bit of an issue when you need to find out what's underneath your extraction districts, because you can't often find that. Here we go. This is interesting. So, our frostbaking crew uncovered the frozen remains of a man in a tattered uniform. His shoulder patch reads New London Scouts 3rd Platoon, and he bears an obscure signature. Some of our elders claim it belongs to a military organisation, while others argue it has a religious significance. So, here's the interesting thing. In the first game, when you're building your city, when you got to a point in the city, a point in your building, hope will be so low because it will just generally keep on falling. You don't build hope back up. it'll be so low that you have to basically institute a lie. So you can either institute faith, so you can make it basically become a theocratic police state, or a fascist police state. I chose, in my last playthrough, faith. So we're going to do faith. Because that's quite interesting. So that basically establishes what happened last game, so it can continue happening in the next part of the game. Okay, so we are ploughing through. We are getting these districts built, and we have got so much food in our stockpile. It is insane. So we've got no more prefabs though. Okay, that's a bit of a concern. It's not a worry. We're not worrying about it because we don't need to, because we've got prefabs here. Let's also just build. No, just build down there. Okay. So that's now going to be building that one. This food district is working nicely. We're getting 45 food for a total of 152 food, which means our stockpiles will be ready in 28 weeks. In opposed to the 51 weeks it's going to require for the whiteout to arrive. We are probably the best I've ever done in this scenario. I am doing very well, if I must say so myself. And we've got enough materials, so so people now trust us with this trust bar. If that falls to the bottom, you get banished from the city and thrown into the ice. What do you have to say? Some people are ready to sacrifice themselves to lower the food required. Guys, hold up. Tria Cleghorn, 62, seamstress. We don't need you to sacrifice anything. You're doing good on yourself. We have got enough food to feed the 5,000. We are doing perfectly fine. Don't sacrifice anything. People are really so willing to sacrifice themselves in this game. It is weird. There we go. So we've got some materials coming in. We have got everything in gold. You like seeing everything in gold. Everything in gold makes people love you. And also, that's now gone, so we can destroy you, get a bit more workforce, get a bit more materials back. You want to destroy something. You want to destroy everything at all points, but you want to destroy your districts when you're not using them, you know? No point keeping them around. Right, I think if we frost break up to here, we can get a higher... Because that's a nice stockpile, but it needs more, I think. Because, like, we've got... Let's see if we can build a fuel... No, we're going to build a food stockpile hub. Okay. But heat will become an issue during the whiteout. So we've basically got to make sure everyone's warm. Okay. Scratch that. Heat's an issue now. People are now cold now because we've just entered a cold season. As you can see, here's the whiteout coming. So if we can build another extraction district on you, build it like that, so we get that's just, I think that looks better. We get more oil in, so any more oil we can extract on. You are what? You're an oil deposit, are you? Your materials, we are. Could do with some more, but we're okay at the moment. Your food. Let's get some more food down, which we can't do because we've got no workforce. But let's see. Let's build you up. Get you all kitted out. We've now only got minus 30. Okay, that's still not enough heat. Is there any other oil around here? Is this the only oil we've got? Okay, this is the only oil we've got. That's fine. It's fine. We'll just... Can we institute more warehouses? Build more warehouses. Okay, let's build... We need some more prefabs, which we are getting in. Are we getting more prefabs in? Prefabs... 0 a week. Okay, we probably need a prefab. I thought that was prefabs. Why aren't you working? Oh, because we haven't built anything on you, you idiot. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. 14 weeks. Let's disassemble you to get some prefabs back, because we need to get more prefabs. This is the thing. We accidentally overbuilt. So we need... We're still only at 19 weeks. That wasn't doing much for us anyway. Basically, we need more oil, which we can't... we need more prefabs, which we can't get because we built something using all of our prefabs. So we have to assemble that, reapply our prefabs to the prefabs place. Allow you to build up, then we can now rebuild the food district, which we desperately need another food stockpile. Okay, we desperately need one of you. How many do you require? 80. How many are we getting a week? 20. Okay. 80. Gotcha. Food stockpile hub. We're getting another one in. Let's put you here. Yeah. Okay, food district wise, we need to wait for 140 prefabs. That needs to be built as soon as possible. 7. Okay. Managed to get that built. We've now only got 17 weeks until our stockpile is full. That's good. We've got 24 weeks until we need to have it full. How much have we got until... Okay, we've got... Okay, so our stockpile reaches 40k. Our limit that we need to survive is 40k. So that's good. What we're doing is good. What do you need to talk about? This is a question. Okay. People are worried we won't gather enough food in time. We will. Okay, so we can either... So down there, that food district we built earlier is a seal camp, is where seals live. It might be the only seal camp on Earth left. They might be extinct. We don't know. We don't have much contact with the outside world. We live in a hole. So we can either kill all the seals to gain more food, or we can let the elderly walk out into the frost and die. Those are our two options. That's what we've got. So, since we don't have to do any of that, we don't have to resort to extremes. But if we didn't have enough food, we would have to resort to extremes and we would die if we didn't press one of those. Luckily, we have enough food. Only just. We need to get that other... Yeah, we need to get that other food thing down as soon as possible. How much is the food thing? Food district, you're looking at 140 prefabs. Okay, we might not get that down in time for the White House. Actually, I think we will. We might do. We haven't got enough materials though, so Swallow's going to be going up. What sort of resources do we have? We have food, and we have... Have we got enough workforce to do another? No, we haven't got enough workforce to do a break. Okay. Haven't got enough workforce to do a break. We've got enough workforce to man a food stand. Good to know. So, 140, that means we can build another food district, which should wham up our stockpile like there's no end. Ready in 12 weeks. We've got 19 weeks until we're screwed. So we are A-OK-doke. power through you. 6 weeks, and we've got 15 weeks until we need to actually be worried about something. Okay, can we build... No, we just don't have the workforce. Like, at all. Oh well. 2 weeks, 1 week, less than a week. Look at that. Food secured. We will survive. Okay. So you secured the food. Now is a good time, basically, to... Okay, so when does... So the thing is going to get here in 9 weeks. When it gets here, we need to close down every single district. To, yeah. And by closing down every district, we should have enough space for everything. Okay? So, 9 weeks. Let's wham you up. 8 weeks. 8 weeks time. And look, all of our stuff is starting to fail anyway, so... I mean... Okay, well we can destroy you because you haven't got anything left in you. That'll give us some more workers. 1 week. Okay. 1 week left. I think what I'm going to do is turn everything off so we can basically save as much heating as possible. As you can see up there, we've got so much more heating. By turning everyone off, all of our people will now sit in their houses, and that should save them as many people as possible. That's okay. We might need we need people in there. We need people in those two to extract oil. But elsewhere, we don't need anyone else. So, we're eating into our stockpile. Okay, maybe just turn one of the food on. Just turn some of the food on till the white comes. White out. Let's generator, let's turn that on so we get something. So how do we do? Did we win? We might not have won that because I accidentally ate into the stockpile before the thing happened. Against all odds. We survived! Yay! That won't last. You find them later. They died. They all died. So, yay! For surviving like 2 days. So yeah, we survived the Great Storm. And the Great Frost and the Freeze. What do we do now? What's next in the story? What's now in the tale of... Time that so well. I am so good at timings. Yeah, so you died from the old game. You're dead now. But that's what New London became. When you were dying. That's what it looks like. Cool, isn't it? But now what do you do? What do you build? You can build out. The city is filled up as little space. And also, yeah, that's more likely what you're actually going to do. You're going to kill the city. But we're going to keep on going. Anyway. Chapter 1, Scraping the Barrel. So, the captain is dead. New London has not been maintained as well as it should do because everyone loved him and they didn't want to really do anything without him. We're low on resources. We need to build shelter, secure coal, and power the generator back on. let's get to work. So, pause. This is New London. This is the generator district. That's the generator. This is the old city. So all of these houses are the ones that you built ages and ages ago in Frostpunk 1. Well, they're not the same because those houses were crap. But these houses are better. So, and this is like the outskirts of the city. It looks so cool. I love this little city centre thing. And this is, we go here, how is all the resources and how big your city can be. It can be huge. Your city can be huge in this game. And when you explore the Frostland, you can like go out and establish colonies. It's excellent. It's an excellent game. First of all, we're going to build some housing. This bit is warm because it's sheltered. Build housing in here. There we go. Build housing in there. We still need a bit more housing. We can build more housing in this one. There we go. Housing in there. We've also, as you see, we've got to build something that can get heat in. At the moment, the generator is spec'd for coal. So we need to have some coal in. Which is nowhere near here. Which is only, this is the best coal vein in the area. So, let's frost break out there. Okay. We've got a couple of houses being built. Got some frostpunkiness going on. Just look at these housing districts. I mean, that's just really cool. And you can even, like, you can zoom in. You can see your housing district going on, see what's happening in them. They have different types as well. So you can have, like, a dense one, you know, a skyscrapery one. Oh. Such a good game. So, extraction district. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Extracting coal. Wait for that to build up. Also got to get some food in because that's important. There's some food down there. Let's build a food district here. You don't have to connect them to the city anymore. They can be out on their own, but it does limit heating. So that can be a big issue. So it's best to connect them up with like housing or other districts. They will be connected, however, with like this sort of train track here. You're building over there, you're building over there. The captain is dead, coal is gone, the generator's off, we're doomed. We're not doomed. Well, we probably are, but I'm not. You see, I can step away from here because I'm not real in your world. I'm just a player playing the game. These guys are doomed. We can just turn the game off. So, we've got some coal coming in. We've got 120 coal. Let's restart the journey. Good work, London. Good work, Steward. We've secured a new coal deposit. It's the last vein in New London. So that's all the coal we have for now, until we can go out and find some in the Frostland. That's it. Once we lose that, we've lost it all. Yeah. So, let's not lose it. Let's put a research... Oh, we can't put research institute down. So, new thing. Yes, I will. All your letters, send me letters. Anyway, we can expand this place, this housing district. And when we expand it, it will have a building slot to build a special building in, like the Research Institute, which we need to build. So, we need to research, blah, 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 we need to research, expand an existing housing district, which we're doing. Excellent. Let's break some frost. What are we not got? I've got no materials. Well, there's a bunch of them here. Let's build you out so we get some materials in there. There's some prefabs around there. Let's build an extraction district. in the prefabs to get some prefabs in. And there you go, it's building up. And we've got a question. A child is born. Ah, the child is here. How lovely. Let's wait for you to be built. We've got a lot of prefabs, but it's always worth just getting as many as possible. So just in case we need to build anything later on. Here we go. So, we've got some issues with heat. Luckily, when we build this, we'll be able to put a heat hub in the middle, which should heat up these both two places. Hopefully. So if we build extraction district there, and then we also build a research institute here, can we also get council? So this is the main point of the game. Well, I would think at least. The council. So down here you may have noticed we've got some dudes. These dudes are leaders of their groups. So in this one we've got Frostlanders, we've got Faithkeepers, and we've got some New Londoners. Each of these have differing agendas. They like me differing amounts. They will start to hate me for what I do, or love me for what I do. It doesn't matter basically. If they don't like you, they'll start fighting against each other. And causing like riots. If they like you, they'll cause rallies and they'll give you bonuses. If they all dislike you, you lose all your trust and you get kicked out. So, first of all, let's look at our research. This is the idea tree. There are a lot of ideas. Let's do heating first. So, here's the research. Now, you know how I said our research was tied to the dudes you have in your city? Well, here it is. So, the Frostlanders, who are, based upon our adaptation, they want adaptation, want a dust coal mine. You Londoners want a blasting coal mine, and the Faithkeepers, who are weird, want a blasting coal mine. Also want a blasting coal mine. So since you look at it, 43% of the city wants a dust coal mine. 46 want a 46 plus 12. So that's almost 60% of people want a blasting coal mine. We're going to get a blasting coal mine. It also, however, there are benefits and stuff. So this has less workforce, but it gives us more coal, but more squalor, but requires more minerals. So that's quite interesting. So each research option has three or four options, which all have benefits and benefits of that option. There are different ways to do this thing. It's very interesting. Anyway, they're calling for me. So yeah, this is the council session. This is the council. These guys are all bastards. Well, they're politicians. But they will decide my fate and other laws pertaining to the city, which can give benefits or not give benefits. The first thing we have to do is decide whether I keep my job. Only 22 people are for, but 4 are against. So they'll probably go into 4. You can negotiate with people, so you can say, New Londoners, vote for this, and I will give you automated logistics bay. I don't need that, because I believe in my city to make the right choice. I mean, I don't believe that in any other situation in this game, but at this point I do. And they have. They gave me 10 more votes than I should do, and all these people who didn't vote are all bastards. Okay. So we can now... Okay, we haven't researched that yet. Coal mines. researching the blasting? Oh yeah, okay, you're 0% currently. Yeah, that's now researching. That's now being built. So we should be getting minerals. We should be getting materials. Goods are basically stuff your city consumes. We've got to produce those and make people happy. But people are also freezing to death because the cold is too low. Okay, it's cold. Okay. Can we build a heating hub? Bollocks. Here? That's good. Build it there. The heating hub will help these guys both heat themselves, which is useful when people start to die. Okay, so here's our extraction district for the materials, which means we're only losing 25 per week, which that's not good, but it's better than it could have been. Okay, so we've got to build more housing. Let's see what more housing we can build. Actually, let's expand you. It's always good to expand a district rather than do anything else. And since we've got evil extraction-y places this way, let's build you out here. Best to build your housing around the central district. Yeah. So, what else have we got? Is there anything... Oh, they're not... Tension is quite high in the city. That is not good. Hopefully... everything's gone red. That's because tension is high and because people are not having fun. Okay, research. Can we just do more research, please? Build that as fast as possible. Okay, we've got to get teams out into the Frostland. The only way to do that is to go to these places here. These are old logistics depots. You build a logistics place on top of it, people go out into the Frostland and they start mining for stuff. We've also got to get some more coal in, because we're not getting enough coal in. Let's build a coal district here. Get the coal in. Let's also, if we haven't got enough heat stamps, we can get heat stamps. Okay. So there's a logistics place there, but there's a logistics place up here. This has got food. Let's go to this one, because that's got food, and we need food. Food is essential. Okay. Get some food on the way. We need to construct the newly built extraction building, which we can't do because we've got no heat stamps. The generator is revered. Okay. People are kind of worshipping the generator, which they have been for like the past few years, 30 years or so, but it's still a bit weird. Anyway, so, 80 heat stamps. Oh my god, wait, how many are we getting? 100, is that 147 a week? We're going to get tons. Wait, Jesus Christ, like wait a week. Is that 14 a week? Oh, that's 14 a week. I thought that was 147. And how many we need? 60. 80 people just froze to death. Bollocks. Oh, 64. We need more. Why can't you get more? 78. Oh my god. Please. 7. 1. 2. Okay. Blasting coal mine. Go in there. Blast some coal. Right, so that is done. We haven't got enough heat stamps. We need to wait for heat stamps to regenerate. You see, there's always one thing that stops you from building. Okay. We've got enough coal. People should be happier. And we're now actually heating this place. So the heating hub consumes coal, but heats these two places. So now they're not as cold. Okay. Let's get some food down here. Let's also, actually, let's Frostbreak down to you. And then Frostbreak up to you. And we've now got no workforce or heat stamps. It's fine. We've now got some workforce, some heat stamps. 4, 5, 6. There we go. So the food should be okay. We need more housing, but that's not essential. We need more materials. So let's look at expanding your prefab. So expand you. Let's look at just expanding you. Yes, let's expand that. That might give us some more. And it's now colder, which now means that we require more fuel, which means that whatever we built previously is not enough. We also don't have enough workforce for anything. We've now got enough food. In fact, actually, we can probably turn the food down so we can actually have... Oh god. Okay. Prefab-wise, we've got enough prefabs. Let's turn you down to loads. You can turn the workforce down in each area. Let's get an extraction district up on there. Let's expand you out. Not enough tiles to finish district. What the hell? Why can't we expand you out to there? Oh, okay. We are doing frost breaking. Let's just wait for that to build. And we've now got some feuding. We've now got some heats, which isn't enough heat, but it's getting there. Okay, we need to implement a law for childhood. No, society, funeral, childhood. Family apprenticeships is good. That increased the amount of active workers. It's got no people against it and 30 people for. So if we vote for it, people should just vote yay. Come on, you bastards. There we go. People want it. Okay, we've now got way more active workers in here. Logistics hub, here we go. Okay, let's frostbreak around here. Because you don't want all your districts in a straight line. You want your districts to come together because that conserves heat, essentially. It's better to wait and frostbreak rather than not wait and die. Let's put a blasting coal mine, get some more coal out of here. Let's build any more? Housing district. Let's build a housing district here, and then we can expand the housing district into these ones, which give everyone more heat. Keep on giving more heat to people. We've frost broken. We need workforce and heat stamps, which we don't have in any stretch of the imagination. Can we knock you down, Apex? Thank you. Can we now build? We need 400 workforce. We've got 130. Can we just turn you off? Just for now. That's 200 workforce. Okay. Material-wise, we haven't got enough materials. Turn you off for now. 800 workforce. Let's build that logistics depot because that will allow us to just get more people and get more stuff in general. We've now got enough people, so therefore heating demand is okay. That's alright. Okay, let's start putting people back into materials. Well, Where is materials? Where can we get more materials? Here! We need to basically excavate all of this and turn it into a materials district. Which we can do. Oh, took quite a while. And we've now built logistics, so we can now survey the land. Aha! So we can bring back people because we've got enough supplies. So that is immediately more people. Also, let's go into the frozen bay and see if we can find more people there. And we don't have enough Frostland teams to go up there yet. So when we have, we'll go up there. But at the moment, we found some more people. They are coming back. Workforce, we've got a crap ton of people now. We can put you back up to full. We can put you back up to full. Let's build... No, that's coal mines. Let's build a food storage hub here so that we can get some food from these both and start stockpiling that when we get enough. Let's also not build anything else. We're enough heat stamps to build anything else. Okay. We've got to get some frost breaking. Let's frost break this bit. Let's go down here. No, let's not frost break that. Let's frost break that. Luckily, since all these are together, we can build like a heat thing in the middle, and that should keep everything warm. I think that's where I screwed up when I was playing this on my own. I didn't keep everything warm, which may be why everyone died. Okay, Sheraton District, 40 heat stamps. We can get 40 heat stamps easily. Got 50 there. Jackson District. And then, can we actually make you a bit bigger? Requires 50 heat stamps. Let's make you slightly bigger so you can make this warmer. Okay. We extend you down to here. This warms both this place and this place here to share warmth. That is what I got wrong last time. And we've now got to make a law regarding funerals. So, city? No, it's society, isn't it? Society. Funerals. So, do we harvest people for research speed? Or do we do ceremonial funerals? The Faith Keepers like this one. No one particularly likes this one. Let's propose that one. Let's vote on that one. That's going to pass. No one's necessarily against it. And it has passed. So now we shouldn't lose all the trust from everyone dying. Which they will do. Okay. That's now built. We are now getting some materials in. Oh, what's this? Stockpiles depleted. Okay, we need more materials. Got no more materials. Everything will start failing shortly. Food-wise, my mouse is going weird. Let's put more people in there. We put more people. We can't put any more people in there. Okay. Can we expand you? Not without heat stamps. Let's wait for some heat stamps then. You see, now 80 material, only got a deficit of 80. That's a good deficit to be in. We do need more housing though. Okay, they want to basically worship the captain. We can stop the procession. That will improve with New Londoners and Faith Keepers. It's fine. Frostlanders, to be honest, at this point, guys, these two are much more important than you guys. You're only 32%, you're 59. Okay, you're much more important, those two, to keep happy. So that's what we're going to be doing. So, let's build another housing district. Let's put you... Oh. No, actually, let's expand you. We can't expand you without heat stamps. Wait for heat stamps. 8. Can we expand you? Let's expand. Okay. Ah! We've got performing sermons, which means the tension is decreased. Let's build some space in here. There you go. Sorry about it. It needs to die for a bit. So we can expand some of that. Requires heat stamps again. Everything requires heat stamps. They will give you, these groups will give you heat stamps if you're running low sometimes. Build it there. They share the heat. Excellent. Now we can also build... Okay, so... This is a dense housing district. You can see it's all very dense. This is a skyscraper. That's a dense one as well. Colder season. We've still got enough heat. Good. Let's build some more housing. You can never have as little housing as you want. That should make this warmer and this warmer as well. Also, food-wise, let's expand you into here. So you get some heat from the stockpile hub. You can't expand, but you will be expanding shortly. What do you have? So the triangles are these little vignettes. Contagion prevention, okay. What do you want? More people live in the city, that means more workers, which means we can actually start whacking up these things again. This means you're running out of houses even faster. Okay, we now have only got 18 houses. Expand you. Expand you over there. You're expanding. Okay. So we do need some more food, which we can get from over here. We can't build that moment because we only got heat stamps. So let's wait for heat stamps. What do you want? Okay, you're having a rally about how to not be faith keepers. So, the Evolvers, which are basically atheists. They're not having good times. They're not going to be fun. They're only 4% of the city, though, so it doesn't really matter at the moment. But those two are going to hate each other. They're not going to want to work together on anything. Which is going to be not fun for us. Okay, so we need more food. We need heat stamps. 40 heat stamps. We've got 34. We're going to get enough. Right, let's just get these bits down. Put those bits down. We can build another housing district to connect it up to the thing there. Actually, can we do that now? We need prefabs and heat stamps. We've got prefabs and heat stamps. Let's build... So let's get rid of you. We don't need you. There you go. Build you there. That connects all of you guys up. Which makes our housing go away and our food is going away and our heating is not there, but it's getting better. can we expand you? We can. We don't have anywhere to expand you to because of the... Oh, that's all the coal we've got. Okay. Let's just build you out to here. Allows you to expand in that direction. So what do we need? We need materials, which we need workforce for. So we build materials here. Expand you out. Where can we expand? We can't expand you to anywhere, basically, can we? No. We can expand you down. Down there. Let's go that way. We can build another materials district here. Put a heat hub in the middle. Well, how are the Frostland teams doing? We haven't checked on them for a while. Take the Frostlanders in. That's a fishing village that will give us some food. The others, there's more people out here. Launch an exhibition over there. Hopefully we'll find something. Squalor is growing. Okay, we need a healthy supply of materials. Let's first expand you so we get some more coal in and that gets heated. Now, we need some heat stamps, which we can get by just speeding the game along. Okay, here we go. So, we need this part. If we build up there, we'll be able to get a materials hub, which should work everything out. Warmer seasons. That means heating is not needed. Okay. We don't need... Actually, what I'm going to do... Industrial district makes goods which serves the city. It just makes people happier. I'm going to heat break, frost break all of this. We're going to put industrial district in the middle. That there also is a large supply of minerals. We need a deep deposit, deep mining drill for that, which we can't get yet. Not enough heat stamps. We might be able to get it. Ooh, housing installation. That might be useful. Let's get that next. Okay, so extraction district. Let's get you down here. Build you guys there. Giving us more. There you go. That gives us minus 55, which I think if we expand this area could actually let's frost break the rest of this. So we can expand it downwards. So they can touch at the down and then put the industry in the middle. Because industry, of course, you don't want next to anything else. Oh, that's because Swallow is increasing. Okay. So we've got disease in the city because of the squalor. Contagion prevention. Disease is significantly reduced. Shelter demand. Let's do that one. We can afford to build more houses. Vote for that one. Hope you go through. Yep, you've passed with flying colours. So we just need more shelters, which we can now build. Which we can't now build. We don't have enough prefabs, luckily. We've got more trust in us there. These guys will pump out some prefabs. Give us... a second, and we should be able to get those in. Meanwhile, let's get an industrial district down here. That will just allow us to build both prefabs and goods. They can build two things, but only one thing at a time. So if we, think, okay, crime, we need to deal with crime. Crime is because we don't have enough goods. If we build this, we'll have enough goods, and we'll be able to have less crime. And our thing is done. First of all, let's just fix you up. That requires some materials. We've got some. We're okay. Okay. Our Frostland teams have come into their own. Salvage the parts for three cores. That is really useful. Aha! Here's our old dreadnought. This is the first colony we've got. All the people that were there have died or have moved on. So let's establish a colony there. No one's using it. It's important. We might need it. Here we go. So there are bodies inside all the oil deposits. We can remove the bodies, or we can respect the dead and only access vacant oil deposits. We need oil. We're going to desecrate bodies. Don't care. We need to come back because that has got a lot of oil in it. Okay, so now we've got to connect a path to the city. At the moment, we've only going to do a walking path. But that will change shortly. We do also need more lads to make the path, which we currently don't have. So, that was the outside city view. It's very useful. Are you making? Yes! So you're producing not many goods. But you're not producing any goods. You're producing purely prefabs at the moment, aren't you? Which we're getting 25 per week. But if we cut down to that, we're getting 15 a week. That's more important. Goods are more important at the moment. Can't expand you because we need more prefabs. Which we can do now because we just need another time. Expand you down and across. And you. We can expand it. We've got 50 prefabs, which we will do in about 5 seconds. 30. Expand you. Let's put you across. Up. Letting everybody get more and more heat so they're all together and nice. Okay, that is good. That means families are doing well. We need more housing. Housing is essential. We've got minus 47. We need more. This can be expanded. This one. If we have 50 prefabs, which we will do. Now. 1, 2, 3, like that. Build another housing district in that area. How many prefabs have you got? Oh, 6. Okay. Let's destroy you so we get some prefabs back. And we can build another one over here with these prefabs, which is about 400. So that should be enough to tie us over for a bit more. Ah, okay. So we've now got an issue. The coal's running out. So we've got to either use children, which will increase coal by 50%. They seem to actually quite like that, so I'm just going to put that in. Use children. Okay, we've got to build a colony at that dreadnought quickly. Let's put you there. Always best to so this is like a an outpost. So this will just send you stuff. You don't have to worry about it. It will just send you things. These ones you actively have to manage. Which, when the path is connected, we will. So that's being destroyed, which is good. That will give us more. I think it gives you just enough prefabs that you put into it, so I don't think you ever lose prefabs. That's gone. We've got crap ton of prefabs now. But not... Okay, we're going to put you onto prefabs for a second. Just to make enough that we can build another prefab district over here. Requires 150, so we've got to do another couple of days. 7. Extraction district. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's heated properly. That's all good. You are not needed because you are just pumping heat into the air. Take you down. Okay, so strong with heat stamps, they want to pass durable goods. Let's pass durable goods. Survival. Goods. Durable goods. Thing. Some people don't want it. We negotiate with the New Londoners for it, and we give them a ventilation tower. They'll vote for it. $72.4. Everyone seems to love that. Awesome. We've now got to research a ventilation tower. So we go on to resources, filtration tower, ventilation tower, New Londoners, research for 50 seat credits. That's basically what you do. I like doing it instantly, it just helps get through the thing. We've now got enough food and enough materials though. And all this is very nice in here. Let's see if we can build our handy houses. We haven't got enough prefabs, I'm guessing. No prefabs. Okay. But we will have some in a second. A fire is broken out in the coal mine. If we don't react, we'll lose the mine along with the deposit. Still save the mine by cutting off the air supply to the shaft and suffocating the flames. But we'll kill some child miners. The blasting coal mine will be destroyed. We cannot afford to lose it. Kill the miners. Kill the children. Oh my god, we killed 104 children. Jesus Christ. I'm very, very, very sorry, everybody. They seem to dislike me for that. Oh. I'm sorry, May. It's the world we live in, you know? We've got to keep on... I'll build you more houses. How about that? More houses. Oh, can't build more houses at the moment. New Londoners like me, though. Okay, so houses. Here we go. Let's build some new houses in this part of the world. Pack them all close together, make everyone nice and warm. Let's also, let's do some frost breaking around here. So if we build another industrial district like around here and build another harvesting extraction bit here for the materials, that will in some way be good. Ah, queuing. See, British joke. Okay. Let's, we're running out of coal. We need to get this colony sorted. 20 FrostPunk teams and 100 prefabs. We've got 10. Turn you off. Why have we lost so many? 20 FrostPunk teams. Okay. We need another logistics depot. We need it fast. You are the closest. Let's build you out there, and let's also... Okay, let's wait for you to build. I don't know what that was. I don't have Discord. Thank you for commenting. I don't have Discord. My streaming schedule is scroll down. It's on the about if you want to have a look. So yeah, if you want to have a look, it's scroll down. It's on the about. I made it. It looks very nice. But I only stream 3 times a week: Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday I stream Terraria. Friday I stream Skyrim, and Wednesday I stream whatever I want. Because today, if I check my watch, was Thursday, because we just passed Thursday day. But it was Wednesday when I started this. Okay, now in a colder place. Let's fill up you. Let's get some Frostlands. Let's get that frost broken. Okay, they don't want any contagion prevention. That's stupid. Let's get that done. Quickly. Okay, now we build an extract logistics depot here. Get that built up. We'll have more Frostland teams, which means we can do more stuff. Okay. You are currently very cold. Can we build a housing? Oh, we need to build a vent tower. Oh no. Heating hub. We need workforce. We just need workforce now. We've got enough teams. Send some colonists over there. 15 weeks. And we haven't got enough people now because all of the people left with the colony. So, food. We need more food. We just need food. Put it in the food. Don't know why these housing districts have like there you go, some food. Let's expand you out. Wait, what? We can put it there? Let's build you that way. And then we'll be able to give you more heat. Okay. That's doing quite good. Make the law more flexible. Okay, that's probably good. We probably just need to keep the children not dead in the mines. How many work? We haven't got much workforce left. Yeah, we can't increase the demand on anything. How are you colonizing? 15 weeks still? Okay, not even there yet. Okay. Can't turn you on. Got enough housing. Need more materials, which we can get when we start running these up more. We've got more people in, which we don't have anybody. Okay, let's just let it run. Hiya. So I'm okay artwork wise. I'm okay. I make on my own. I'm very good at it. Well, at least I think I'm good at it, and I like it. And even if I could, I don't have any money to spend you to buy any of it. I do wish you luck in selling your art anywhere else. Right, let's see. Are you building? And we've established... I can, but I am now ending my stream, and I'm now going to go straight to bed. So I'm very sorry for all of this, but I do have to go to bed now. I've got to wake up early in the morning because I am very tired. But yeah. So just ending it off here. We have finished. Well, we haven't finished. We're still dying, but we have managed to colonize a separate colony, an old dreadnought, which means that we should be able to convert the generator into oil, and eventually beat the game, which I haven't done yet because it's really, really hard. But I think I have to say thank you for watching. You've all been great. Thank you for all the people following me and liking the stream. I'm sorry I can't do any more. I can't accept any or look at any artwork. I can't do that. I don't have Discord anyway. So I can't do that. But thank you for making me, thinking I might. Having some hope that I might. That's nice. But anyway, thank you for watching FrostPunk 2. I've enjoyed playing it. I hope you've enjoyed watching it, and I hope you'll give it a go, because it is worth it. It's really, really good. I've got it on Game Pass, because it's cheaper that way. It's about £10 instead of the £30, £40 you pay the other way. But, yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see all you guys on Friday when we play more Skyrim, which we haven't played in a while. So yeah, thank you, and goodbye everybody.